Hey guys, I'm coming at you with another video. This time it is not a hair review. I will give you an update definitely on this hair on my head when I hit the 2 to 3 month mark. It's only been a month and a half since I had this in, but this is not what this video is about. It's actually about my pending videos. So basically, my best friend and I have a challenge to upload, I believe, 36 videos in a month, and I'm already behind. I have not uploaded any videos this week, so I am going to be uploading a get ready with me in 2 parts. The first one is going to be how I get my hair into this wavy kind of style that I do. And right now, this is not the style. It's an older video that I did on Wednesday. I didn't get to record an intro, so now I'm doing it now. And then I have a second part, which is me doing my makeup and me picking out my outfit. So, and further notice, stay tuned for the hair part. All right, keep watching. Okay, guys, so basically how I start is I section off my hair. I do one side with water and then the other side. So as you'll see right here in this clip, I'm going to drench my hair in a whole bunch of water. I need it soaking. So I work with whatever side suits me best, which usually is my left side because that's the side that I part and is in front of my face. And then I move on to the right side and drench that side in a whole bunch of water. And then the next thing that I do is I grab my brush and just brush through the hair so that I can get out any tangles or knots that may have formed. To me, the water helps with doing that because it soaks it and makes it more manageable. Rather than, just brushing through it dry, because it is glued on and I usually try not to yank my hair so much. And I do actually have a track in the back that's actually fallen out. So if I wet it first, it's a little bit easier. And then I usually just keep going back in with water, and that's that part. I see. Then the next thing I do is I take my mousse and I definitely use a generous amount. And the reason why I use the mousse is to try to keep the definition of the wave. So this is a wavy textured hair. So I usually use that to try to keep the texture. I used to just use this on its own, but I find that got to be glued spray, which I'll show you in a second, helps to stiffen the hair and actually keep the curls even more. The mousse usually just, it leaves my hair soft and manageable, but the only downfall about that is that the curls don't stay and it just becomes limp. And I usually want volume, and that's what the Got to Be Glued does. So in this next part, I'm basically just using my Revlon blow dryer just to dry my hair some before I do put in the Got to Be Glued, rather than just putting the Got to Be Glued straight into it, because I feel like when you do that, the hairspray doesn't take well. So if you dry a little bit in the insides and kind of fluff it out as you do it and crunch it up as you do it, it will hold more, especially when it comes down to when I do the Got to Be Glued part. So, and as you can see, the blow dryer helped a little bit. So now in this part, I'm going to use a lot of Got to Be Glued and just switch between using Got to Be and blow drying it out so that I add some definition and some volume, basically. And you could just watch me be funny for this last couple seconds, and then I'll tell you what's next in the next part. So this actually isn't the final look. I actually still have to brush it out. But in the meantime, I'm gonna start putting on my makeup and then come back to you guys, brushing it out and getting it and giving it some volume. So stay tuned for that. So in this last part, honestly, I'm just brushing out the hair. I'm basically just trying to add volume while also keeping the definition. So usually I brush from the inside out. I do brush some of the curls from the outside, but I really try to keep the wet and wavy look going on. So if you brush from the inside, it'll maintain the definition on the outside. And then I'll also I forget what it's called, but you know, when you put your comb or brush the opposite way, so you add more volume to the top of your head. And basically you're just going to watch me just go in and out and just keep brushing out and pulling some of the hardened waves apart. And this is actually the final look. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on my social media at Maya_love, MAYA_LOVE, on Instagram, Snapchat, and I mean, you can follow me on Twitter, but I don't use it. So once again, thank you for watching. Bye.